Hello and welcome to Atelier Sandrine Moji. In this video, I'm going to test and review a set of paintbrushes. These are the vegan set by Jackson's Art Supplies. It's a travel set. And I'm going to paint this painting in the video using the brushes. Then I will review them and then decide if they will make it into my plein air painting kit. Are you ready? Let's go. They come in a little synthetic leather pouch. And they have a lid, so the bristles are protected when you travel with them, and then the lid turns into a handle to turn the brush into a full-size brush. The handle is nickel plated and it's a sort of gunmetal color, and the wood is matte black. The ferrule is the same color as the handle, and the bristles are synthetic as well, and they are made to feel like squirrel hair. And this is a cruelty-free vegan set. So I'm going to test it by doing an exercise first in mark making, just to see the loading capacity, the point, how well it handles. And after that, I will do a real painting, a semi-abstract landscape, the type of painting that I would do en plein air during my holidays or just going to the beach, painting a seascape. The first thing I'm doing is testing the point of the brush and to see how flexible they are with the mark making by doing single strokes. This is testing the point but also the loading capacity, how much paint they can carry and how flexible they are. Now looking at this, you can see that the point is much better on the smaller one. The bigger one, the point wasn't so good. It's a little bit fluffy at the end, so it was harder to get a sharper point. As for the loading capacity, they actually carry a lot of paint. So I manage most of these in a single stroke, and they're very flexible because they're faux squirrel, they're very soft. So I can do a lot of curves in one stroke. They also balance quite well in a hand, so it's quite easy. They have a good weight. It's quite easy to do the strokes as you have a good weight behind your stroke. Now I'm going to do a very quick wet on wet landscape to try the brushes in a real painting. And you can see that the brushes are carrying a lot of paint. I'm using the biggest one here and it's carrying a good amount of paint. Now let's try a little bit of lifting while the paint is wet. If I put a little bit of paper here, I'll be able to show you how much I'm taking off the paper while I do this. I'm also using the brush to absorb the excess water at the bottom here. It's quite absorbent, so that's working quite well, sucking in the extra water. Now I'm going to leave this to dry and I will come in for a second layer. Because another thing I want to check is if the brushes will take off the paint of the first layer when I apply a second one. I'm still going to wet the whole page. I just want to deepen the color. But with some brushes, when you do this, you end up lifting more paint than you're applying, which for my technique is a bit of a problem as I love to layer washes. And spreading my color with hopefully not leaving any brush marks. I like my washes to be very smooth, so what I'm looking for in a brush is some soft bristles that allow me to use big wet on wet washes without leaving any brush marks, and so far this is doing very well. We'll see after it's dried if my washes are still smooth. They were very smooth after the first wash. I hope they will be just as smooth after the second one. All my washes are dried and I've got some very nice smooth washes on there. The colors graded really well from the dark to the light without giving me the brush marks that I don't like. So now I'm going to go in with the detailed ones, the smaller brushes. To see if I can carry enough paint to do my landscaping here. So I'm loading the brush with a paint that's quite dry because I want my paint to spread quite far. And this is where I need a good point and also where I need to flatten my brush. With the point I can have a tiny bit of paint down, and then when I flatten it I can do more. That little one has got an excellent point. It's even precise enough to do little bits of grass and things, even wet on wet. That is actually pretty impressive. Alright, I'm going to leave this to dry and then I'll come back to it to see if I need to do any dry brush on it to refine any little areas that need to be refined. I'm almost done. Now I'm going to do, without wetting the papers, I'm going to do a little bit of dry brush just to strengthen the black. Here we go, we have the painting entirely done with the Jackson's traveling brush set. I'm actually very pleased with the way they're handled. I think the wet on wet wash is very smooth, and with the small one I was able to do some quite precise work. Even wet on wet I had some marks that didn't spread too far. But when I wanted to, I actually pushed a bit harder and then that spread further, which was perfect for what I was trying to do. Now when the painting is finished, all you have to do is undo the handle and use it as a cap for the brushes, and then they will go back in a little pouch, and this won't take too much room in a painting bag. So next time I go to the beach, these will be in my paint bag. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, please use the comments below. And I will see you soon in Atelier Sandrine Magie. Happy painting! Bye!